Thanks a lot. If you haven't filed your taxes yet, guess what? Almost out of time.
Yep, today is the deadline to get those in, and those last-minute filings, they often lead to mistakes.
Yeah, they can. CBS 42 News reporter Colin Gasky live from home will look at some of the common mistakes people make on this final day. Tell us about it, Colin.
Yeah, I think we've all been in some kind of last-minute situation before, and you know how it goes. You're rushing around, trying to get things done, and then all of a sudden, you realize you've forgotten something. Well, that can happen to people on tax day, and that can actually be a problem. Birmingham CPA William Dow spoke to me about this yesterday. He's seen it before. He's a partner at Warren Averett. He said people sometimes forget to bring important information at the last minute. They also get their state check mixed up with their federal check and send them to the wrong places. That can be an issue. These are a couple of the mistakes that people can make on the final day, but the good news about this is the IRS is typically pretty forgiving.
People think they're the big bad wolf, and they're really not. You know, they're here just to enforce the laws that are given to them, and you know, you can have a bad apple sometimes, just like in any organization, but they're really not as bad as people think they are.
And another piece of advice he has for those filing today, focus on the big things like W-2s, 1099s, things like that. Don't waste a lot of time fixating on smaller items that don't bring you much of a big benefit. More on Tax Day coming up in the next half hour. You'll hear from a senior tax specialist from here at H&R Block about what the day is going to be like for him and any advice he has to pass along to you about what you need to know on this final day. Live in Homewood, Colin Gasky, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.